Today we are doing exercise 3.5 class 6 NCERT. This is question number 1. Which of the following statements are true? First part, if a number is divisible by 3, it must be divisible by 9. So if a number is divisible by 3, it must be divisible by 9. It is false. For example, 6 is divisible by 3 but it is not divisible by 9. So it is false. Now it's B part. If a number is divisible by 9, it must be divisible by 3. So if a number is divisible by 9, it must be divisible by 3. It is true because 3 is a factor of 9. So whatever numbers are divisible by 9, then it is also divisible by its factors also. Then C part, a number is divisible by 18 if it is divisible by 3 and 6 both. Now it is false since 30 is divisible by both 3 and 6 but it is not divisible by 18. Now here you can see 30 is divisible by both 3 and 6 but it is not divisible by 18, so it is false. The reason behind is this: 9 is also a factor of 18. That's why whatever numbers are divisible by 2 and 9, then it will be divisible by 18. If a number is divisible by 9 and 10 both, then it must be divisible by 90. It is true because 9 tens are 90, and if a number is divisible by 9 and 10 both, then it will be divisible by 90. Then it's E part, if two numbers are co-prime, at least one of them must be prime. So it is totally false since 15 and 32 both are co-prime numbers. They don't have any factors, and both are composite, so it is false. You must remember what are co-prime numbers. Then co-prime numbers are the numbers which have one as common factor, only one as its common factors, then they are called co-prime numbers. Now F part, all numbers which are divisible by 4 must be divisible by 8. So the numbers which are divisible by 4 must be divisible by 8. It is also false because 12 is divisible by 4 but it is not divisible by 8. So it is false. Now G part, all numbers which are divisible by 8 must also be divisible by 4. It is true. As you can see, the factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4 and 8. So whatever numbers are divisible by 8, they are also divisible by its factors also. So it is divisible by 2 and 4 also. Now H part, if a number exactly divides two numbers separately, it must exactly divide their sum. It is true as 2 divides 4 and 8, and it also divides the sum of these numbers. 4 and 8, 12. So it divides, 2 divides 4 also, 2 divides 8 also, and 2 divides its sum also. Means 4 and 8, it will be 12, and 2 divides both. Now I part, if a number exactly divides the sum of two numbers, it must exactly divide the two numbers separately. So this is false since 2 divides 12 but it does not divide 7 and 5. Here 7 plus 5 is also 12, but 2 divides 12 but it cannot divide 7 and 5 or any other sum which make 12. Now we are on question number 2. Here two different factor trees for 60. We have to write the missing numbers. In A part you can see 60 is divisible as 6 and 10. 6 10 is 60. Then 6 is divisible in 2 and question mark, and 10 is divisible as 5 and question mark. Now here you can see 6 is divisible to how many is 6? So 2 1s are 2 2s are and 2 3s are 6. and 5 how many are 10, so 5 2s are 10. So in first blank we will fill 3, and in the second blank we will fill 2. In B part you can see 60 is divisible as 30 and what, so 30 ones are 30 and 30 twos are. So here in the first block we will means write 2, then 30 is divisible as 10 and 10 how many is a 30, then there will be 3. Now here is the solution. You can see first part we can write 60 as 6 2 3s are and 10 5 2s are. In the second we can write 60 30 2s are, then 30 3s are 30, then 30 2s are 60, and 30 we can write as 10 3s are 30, and 10 we can write as 5 2s are 10. Question number 3, which factors are not included in the prime factorization of a composite number? So whenever we prime factorize the number, then 1 and the number itself are not included in the prime factorization of a composite number. Question number 4, write the greatest 4-digit number and express it in the terms of its prime factors. The greatest 4-digit number is 9999, and when we prime factorize 9999 by tree method, then we get, here you can see 9999 we have written as 9 multiply 1111. Then 9 we can write 3 3s are, or 1111 we can write 11 multiply 101. So prime factorization of 9999 is 3 multiply 3 multiply 11 multiply 101. Same as question number 5, write the smallest 5-digit number and express it in the form of its prime factors. The smallest 5-digit number is 10,000, and prime factorization of 10,000 you can see here. 10,000 we have written as 4 and 2500. 4 we can write 2 2s are, and 2500 we can write 25 multiply 100. Then we get 2500. 25 we can write 5 5s are, or 100 we can write 25s are. Then 4 5s are, and 4 we can write 2 multiply 2. So factors are here 2 multiply 2. Now here you can see how many 2s are there, 1 2 3 4 2s. So 4 2 we will write, and 5 how many 5, 4 5s are there. Then prime factorization is 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 4 times, and then 5 multiply 5 multiply 5 multiply 5 4 times. Question number 6, find all the prime factors of 1729 and arrange them in ascending order. Now state the relation, if any, between two consecutive prime factors. Now when we divides, it is not divisible by 2 3 5, then it is divisible by 7. Then we get 247, and after dividing it by 13 we get 19, and after dividing by 19 we will get 1. So 1729 factors are 7, 13 and 19. Now what do you see? The consecutive numbers has a difference of 6. Now here you can see 7, 13 and 19. 7 and 13 has a difference of 6, and 13 and 19 also has a difference of 6. So there is one thing common in all the factors, that they have a difference of 6. Question number 7, the product of 3 consecutive numbers is always divisible by 6. Verify this with the help of examples. मीन्स कोई से भी 3 नंबर्स जो कि लाइन से आते हो, कंसेक्यूटिव नंबर, जैसे 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, तो इनको इफ़ we multiply them, then these numbers are divisible by 6. We have to write example like 2 3 4, 2 3s are 6, 4s are 24. 24 is divisible by 6. Then 5 6 7, 5 multiply 6 multiply 7, then 210. It is also divisible by 6. Only 2 examples are sufficient Now question number 8. The sum of two consecutive odd numbers is divisible by 4. Verify this statement with the help of some example. So consecutive odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7. So these are the consecutive, means without dropping anything, any number. All the odd numbers we will take line wise. So 5 plus 3 we get 8. It is divisible by 4. 7 plus 9, 7, 9, 16. It is also divisible by 4. 13 and 15, 28. It is also divisible by 4. Now here by the example we know कि जब भी हम ऑड नंबर्स, टू ऑड नंबर्स को प्लस करेंगे जो कि कंसेक्यूटिव ऑड नंबर्स होने चाहिए, जैसे 7 और 11 नहीं ले सकते हम, क्योंकि 7 और 11 से पहले आता है 9. तो 7 प्लस 9 करेंगे, देन वी विल गेट 16, देन इट इज़ डिविजिबल बाय 4. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. इन विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग एक्सप्रेशन प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन हैज़ बीन डन. तो प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन means we have to divide the number by only using prime numbers without taking any other number. Now in first one you can see 24 is equal to 2 into 3 into 4. Here you can see 4 is a composite number, so it is not a prime factorization. Now in 56, 7 into 2 into 2 into 2. Now here you can see all the factors are prime, means prime factorization has been done. Now 72 multiply 5 multiply 7. Now here you can see all the factors are prime numbers, hence prime factorization has been done. 54 2 multiply 3 multiply 9. 9 is composite, hence prime factorization is not been done. Now question number 10. Determine if 25,110 is divisible by 45. Then we have to check the divisibility of 45. The divisibility of 45 is if a number is divisible by 5 and 9 both, then it is divisible by 45. If a number is divisible by 5 and 9 both, then it is divisible by 45. Then the number is 25110. The divisibility of 5 is if the last digit is 0 or 5, then the number is divisible by 5. Now here you can see the last digit of 25,110 is 0, hence it is divisible by 5. Then the divisibility of 9 we will check. The divisibility of 9 is when if the sum of digits of a number is divisible by 9, then the number is divisible by 9. So we have added here 2, 5 plus 2 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 0, and it is equal to 9. Now you can see that sum of digit is divisible by 9, so the number is also divisible by 9. Since here the number is divisible by 5 and 9 both, so the number is divisible by 45.